So this field here is a type of snow pea. Okay, and what the Chinese do here, once it comes to harvest, they'll be harvesting this is what they're eating, these actual leaves and stem. They're not harvesting any fruit here. And what they'll do is they'll come through, once these get, they'll have to get larger than this, they'll come through and harvest this 2 and 3 times, okay, before they work it under. Now with this crop, when it initially came out, they had problems with black root rot here. Remember I said I could regenerate roots? We spray True-Phos Platinum on here to regenerate roots, but I'm also spreading in the soil. I'm spreading gypsum, because what happens if I burn the roots because of the high sodium, the roots will turn black, and of course black root rot will occur, and then I just go in with the True-Phos Platinum, regenerate it. I put gypsum down to drive the sodium down and maintain the health of these plants, okay? So that's what I'm doing with these plants all the time. You see a little bit of black root rot here already. But and see the new roots forming again, new white roots? We're driving new fresh roots down. So that's the goal of what we're doing with the True-Phos Platinum. Probably the Manzafos Max Plus would work, and also the Trio Max Plus. Those will work as well. But we're always trying to generate new roots. Now, when it comes to any plant, the first thing you want is a massive root. The bigger the root, the better. Better for mining nutrients, better for absorption of water, better to take soil stresses such as drought. The other thing is, with a massive root, the roots will produce 3 hormones, abscisic acid, it'll produce ethylene, and it'll also produce cytokinin. If the plants are under stress, it's a small root mass, they'll produce ethylene earlier, the plants will start to yellow, they'll get disease. Okay, ethylene is the aging gas. The other one that protects it, produced by the roots, is abscisic acid. Once there's a drought, it'll produce more abscisic acid. It'll cause the stomates to close down to increase drought tolerance of the plant. And the cytokinin from the roots, once it goes up the plant, it causes the top of the plant to branch. Top of the plant produces 2 hormones in particular, auxin, which causes, when it goes down to the roots, it causes branching of the roots, and it also produces gibberellic acid. It causes cell elongation, cell expansion. So we're always looking at the hormones of the plant, and again, if you just sprayed straight hormones on this plant, it's not going to help. Certain nutrients are required to make those hormones work, and a lot of people don't do that, and that's why they run into problems. They usually come with a problem. Hey, I've had root issues, or I'm not getting a good enough yield, my crops aren't green enough, my shelf life is poor, my storage life is poor. When you find that out, then you'll start telling them, let's get a complete soil test to see what the problem is with the soil. Is this a consistent problem every year, or is it dependent on certain weather conditions? We find that out. Sometimes it's the variety selection, wrong variety selection. Sometimes it could be poor drainage in the field. Sometimes it's areas in the field where the nutrition isn't proper, so we go in and sample the poor areas versus the good and see what the problem is. Over the years, you know, I've had the satisfaction of helping all these people, and there's a nice healthy white root starting. I want a good root mass under these so they don't prematurely bolt under stress, and then we'll get a good quality crop on top. So I'm always after trying to maximize yields, and this is what makes this job fun. It's going out and making people happy.